Guys, amazing. What's up, guys? Amazing.
How you doing?
I'm great. It's an amazing job on this film, man. You guys knocked it out of the park. Caleb, brilliant performance. This was not easy, but I was blown away by your performance. It's a beautiful father and son story. Can you tell me a little bit about what you wanted to bring to the role of Cole that wasn't necessarily on the page?
Yeah, man, I mean, like it was a challenge in itself because Cole is totally different from who I am. My relationship with my father, like that the relationship that I had on film with Idris is very prominent in the film, and it stands out a lot. The fatherhood and son relationship. My relationship with my father is beautiful. Like my dad's been here since like from the beginning, so I just really that was a challenge, just having to become Cole mentally, physically. Trying to what was the exact question, because I kind of threw myself off.
No, just what you wanted to bring to the role, and
Yeah. Just I wanted to make sure people felt what Cole was feeling. I wanted people to see Cole when he got to Philadelphia. This was a new experience for him. Like, I was filming in Philadelphia for a month. I didn't want people thinking that I was in Philadelphia. I didn't want people thinking I was training with horses for a month. I wanted people to feel Cole's lost his anger, his sadness, him feeling lost in Philadelphia. I had my family there, I had people around me, but I wanted people to feel that as soon as once you saw Cole sitting in that chair in his school with the blood in his mouth, I wanted people to feel his fear. I wanted people to feel his anger. So I really wanted to like represent that well, and I wanted to tell and represent the story of Fletcher Street.
Now, Idris, some of those scenes that the two of you had were so powerful in like real raw conversations. And every father and son relationship isn't the same. But can you talk to me about the relationships that's explored between Harp and Cole in this film?
Yeah, look, it's a central spine of this story. There's some common truths here, right? There are things that you and I both can look at that in different ways and relate to it, right? But the central spine was, essentially the connective tissue for all of it. I didn't know too much about the Philadelphia stables, but I could relate because, they're trying to kick those stables down. Where I grew up in East London, they broke down the building that I was staying in and moved people in. So I could relate to that. But, Cole is isolated. He's really isolated at the beginning of that film. And even his father, he's isolated from his father. His father has a huge community that is his family. And he's more of a father to those horses in that community than he is to his own. And that's in storytelling, you start at the opposite of where you want to go, right? So we really, really played into that because I personally feel there is not enough stories about fatherhood on film. And when it comes to Black men as fathers, it's just always a one particular lens or one particular slant. So we wanted to sort of shift that. And I feel like we did that. I hope that the audience kind of resonates to that.
Well, this is an amazing film and so educational because I learned so much too about the Black cowboy community in North Philadelphia. Such an amazing story, guys. Such a powerful story. I appreciate your time. Amazing job, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Take care. Appreciate it.